Hi yogis and welcome. I am that each of you are well. So for today's practice, we'll be working on strength, but also working into toning some muscles so you can either take it to that next level or find yourself modifying where you need to. So for today's practice, we need a comfortable space. So your yoga mat, if you need to utilize any props, you're most welcome. So you can either find yourself in an easy cross-legged position, in a wide legs child's pose, maybe sitting upon your bent knees and your feet are cushioning through the glutes in your Vajrasana. But wherever you are, relax. Close down through the eyes. Observe and witness how you're feeling in this moment. And take a deep breath out through the mouth. Take a long, deep, delicious, life-giving breath in. And exhale deeply out through the mouth. 2 more of these as you feel the body soften. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the shoulders relax. Inhale. And another deep exhalation out. Wherever you are, be. Whatever comes up for you in your practice, in your mind's eye, observe and witness this, but allow it to pass. And imagine now, if this feels aligned for you, from the highest of heavens is a divine pristine light coming down with invisible fingers of peace. And these invisible fingers are massaging every single cranial suture contained in your magnificent skull. You start to feel the tension in your mind's eye release and dissolve. Your eyes sink further into the backs of your eye sockets. Your eyelids become even more heavier as you let go of the journey upon your forehead and you come into this very present moment. The backs of your ears start to soften, your jaw unclenches, your teeth are no longer touching one another, but your tongue is residing in the roof of the mouth or behind your 2 front teeth. Your lips are gently closed. Your chin is softening and your neck is elongating. Whatever you might have been carrying for yourself or that of others in your shoulders dissolves. And from here you start to feel the arms relax all the way down to the tips of your fingers. The back is becoming more longer with breath. Every single vertebra is being nurtured and nourished through breath consciousness. The mind starts to soften and the breath is no longer wavering. You start to feel and connect to the beating of your heart and feel the courage thus it's taken to come to class, to unravel your mat and honor your being. Feel the middle lung in your belly relax. All of the nourishment you've had before your practice starts to be assimilated. You start to digest all the yummy emotions and feelings and sensations that you're experiencing, and you let go of the rest. The pelvic floor relaxes as with the glutes, the legs, shins, calves, knees, ankles, feet. Your entire body is a pool of peace, and your body is the perfect temperature. And from this space is where you will start to connect to your breath, the wisdom, the life force, the chi, the moana, the ki, whatever you want to call it, but also knowing that Shakti's energy, so it doesn't just come through breath, it comes through everything living, the food, the company, the environment, the sun, the wind, all of the elements of the cosmos. So wherever you are, we soften the breath and we exhale out through the nose. Inhale when you're ready, take your time in through the nose. Down into your incredible, magnificent belly. Same breath is drawing in through the side ribs, your middle lung as you expand through the intercostals and your diaphragm. Same breath all the way up to your collarbone and feel your heart beating in your chest, and we take another snip of air here. And gently exhale, slow the exhalation out through the nose and lengthen this upper lung, middle lung, and belly. Inhale, belly, middle lung, side ribs, intercostals, diaphragm, and all the way up to your collarbone. Another snip of air on top of this. Relax and exhale really slowly out through the nose, upper lung, middle lung, and your belly. Inhale, life-giving breath, belly, middle lung, upper lung. You feel your shoulders soften and your neck lengthen, and you exhale slowly out through the nose, upper lung, softening through the gaze, middle lung, and belly. Inhale, belly, middle lung, side ribs, upper lung. The biggest breath you've had in a really long time. And exhale slowly, upper lung, middle lung, and belly. Keep breathing freely. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra prayer position, either at your Anahata heart chakra or to your Agni chakra, the third eye, the inky blackness of Brahman's cave. And set your intention, your sankalpa, your resolution for whatever it is you would like to ascertain through your practice today. Start to feel it in the body. What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What are you hearing? What do you see? And how do you feel? Allow it to be loving, kind, tangible, and something that you are able to achieve. Slowly and effortlessly releasing the hands back down. If you're coming up from laying down, joining us in a nice cross-legged Sukhasana. If you're in your child's pose, gently rolling up one vertebra at a time. So preferably one foot in front of the other. Grow tall through the belly, draw the navel in, relax the shoulders, bring your right hand over towards the left knee, left hand up. Grow tall, exhale, twist. With every breath in, grow taller. And with every breath out, relax the shoulders and deepen the twist. If you're modifying, please be gentle. 5, 4, imagine you're taking your peripheral vision all the way back towards that back left elbow, expanding familiarity for 3, 2, and 1. Always inhale, come back to center, interlace those amazing hands, pushing the palms away, shoulder height, drop the chin to the chest. C-curl the spine, scooping, drop the shoulders down. Breathing as you open through the back of your heart, but you draw the belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the amazing face, release the hands, switch the feet over so one foot doesn't feel like it's the boss. Repositioning. Grow tall through the belly, drawing the left hand to the right knee, right hand behind. Relax through the shoulders, stay upright, and exhale, twist. Closing down through the eyes, but imagine you're now bringing your gaze out towards your right elbow. For 4, softening your disposition. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming back to center. Bring the hands down. Bringing the fingertips either towards the sit bones or taking them away. Puff the chest. Draw the belly forward. Lift the gaze. Draw the shoulder blades down towards the middle of the back. If you don't like your gaze upwards and your neck is feeling less than kind, just draw your gaze back to the horizon, but opening through the front of your heart. For 5. Being mindful of your practice, listening to the wisdom of your body. 4, 3, softening. 2, and 1, release the gaze. Inhale, reach the arms out. Imagine you have a block in between your fingers. You're reaching forward, counter stretch. Draw the shoulder blades down, tuck your chin towards your chest, and let go of the riffraff at the back of your neck. Curl the smile of your back to imagine you're creating a happy back. Opening, releasing. 2, and 1. Inhale, coming up. Coming over onto all fours. So bringing your hands in alignment with your shoulders so your joints are tracking. The belly's engaged, it's drawn in. We activate through the anterior serratus. So we're making sure we're activating through the shoulder blades. Gently pushing out, not into a cranky cat back, but a stable table. The knees are in alignment with the sit bones. We inhale, depress the navel, tip the tailbone, lift the gaze, looking up. If you would like to close your eyes, you can. Exhale, curl the spine, draw the navel in towards the back, scooping through the pubic bone. Beautiful work. Inhale to press the navel down, tip the tailbone, lift the gaze, looking up. Exhale. Remember to smile and breathe. Inhale, depress the navel, tip the tailbone, lift the gaze. Exhale. Inhale. From here, we bring the hands in closer, bringing the palms onto the ground, trying to draw the sit bones back, reaching through the forearms, keeping the belly active. Inhale, come forward as long as it's not too much pressure on those wrists. Exhale back. Maybe the glutes come further down towards the heels. Inhale. Staying strong through the belly. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently coming up. Flipping the hands, palms face up. Inhale forward, taking the weight in towards the feet and the legs. Exhale. I flipped my toes for a little bit more stability. Inhale, gentle weight in the arms. Majority is taken through the legs. I'm engaging through the core. Exhale, come back. Gentle, soft release. No pressure on the arms. It's gentle resistance. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful work. Inhale. I'm taking my hands out a little bit further. Coming forward. I'm gently lifting up through my knees onto the tips of my toes. So I inhale and exhale. If this is less than kind, your knees are on the ground. Exactly the same movement. Just strengthening through the wrists if this is available. If this is not, you bring the hands around. Inhale up, exhale back. For 2. And 1. Just moving through the body. Beautiful work. Knees come back down towards the ground, unflipping the toes. Coming back into your tabletop. Should have a little bit of heat through the forearms, a nice little bit of maneuverability through the wrists as well. So I am going to come up onto my toes. Now my knees aren't on the ground, but from here, I'm creating the tabletop. My knees come a little bit further away. I inhale forward, lift up through the left leg. Exhale, take it back, knees hovering off the ground. Inhale forward, plank. Exhale, knees are both off the ground. Inhale, slow and control, draw the knee in. Exhale, right knee still off the ground, tips of the toes up, working into the thigh as well. Inhale. And exhale. Holding here in your hovering plank. 4, pushing out through the arms, Hasta Bandha fingers, coming onto the pads of the fingers, lifting a little bit up through the palm. 4, 3, shoulders over top of the wrists. You're doing amazing. If you need to bring the knee down, please do. 2 and 1. Inhale, release, flipping the toes. Exhale, bringing your knees together, let your amazing arms rest beside you. Bring your head down to the ground and relaxing here in Garbha Pinda. A little bit of a different practice today. As mentioned, we're working into strength and toning the body. So you have your variations as to whatever feels yummy for you. Start to allow your heart rate to calm, the breath to relax. 2 and 1, slowly rolling up. Bringing the hands back out in front. Opposite side, so I'm taking my feet a little bit further back as well as my knees, so I'm not completely in my tabletop, but I'm still active. I'm lifting up through both of my knees. So my pants are not giving me any justice within relation to the practice. So my knees are up off the ground, but from here I inhale, draw in through that right leg. Exhale, extending. Inhale, shoulders over the top of the wrist, drawing it in, core plank. Exhale, left knee's hovering, extending out through the right. Draw the belly in. If you need to bring the left knee down, you do. Breathing. And exhale. Stay strong. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. You're going to feel this through the entire body. And exhale. Inhale, bring the knees down. Feet come to touch. Knees go wide. Big toes are now touching, reaching the hands out. Draw your heart to the ground, lifting up through the fingertips. And let your head relax as you draw the tailbone back towards the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, draw the shoulder blades down and away. Draw the scapula, your angel wings, in towards the middle of your spine. And 1. Inhale, slowly bringing those amazing little hands in. I'm going to come slightly to the angle. I still have my wide legs, child's pose, but I'm bringing my hands out to spread, trying to bring my forearms to touch. I inhale to press the navel, lift the gaze, looking up, shoot the tailbone out. Exhale, C, curl the spine, cranky cat back. Variation Majariyasana, inhale. Just to allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Gently bringing the hands back out. Reaching them a little bit further forward so they're still as wide as the shoulders. We inhale, flip the toes, exhale, first downward facing dog. Now my feet are roughly 2 fist widths apart. Making sure you've got that nice plank. So we inhale, ripple forward into our plank, making sure that the shoulders are tracking over the top of the wrists. Also, we're being gentle through the elbows. Now my knees are drawn in towards my quadriceps, my feet are down, I'm engaging through my glutes. For 5. 4, staying active, still smiling and breathing. 3, at any time you need to come out, you come out. 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching back. Sit bones towards the heavens. Inhale, gently and effortlessly reach up through the right leg. Exhale, peel and point, opening through the hip. Keep the shoulders square. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drawing it in towards the knee. 5, 4, 3, knee towards the tricep. 2, and 1, placing the foot down on the outside of the right foot. Bringing the left hand down. Inhale, peel and reaching up through the right arm. If this is less than kind, short lever on towards the side body. Making sure you still have alignment of the knee and the ankle tracking. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching up, extending out through the arms. Nice little twist through the body. Palms are facing outward, thumbs are up. Drop the shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bringing the hands down, reframing the foot. Exhale, switching that amazing right leg back up, three-legged dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bringing it back down. Exhale, we inhale, reaching up. Exhale, point left leg high. Bring the foot back towards to peel open through the hip. 5, 4, try to keep straight through the body. Shoulders are square. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend, taking that knee over towards the left tricep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Placing it down to the outer edge of that left hand. Right hand comes down. Inhale, peeling, reaching up towards the heavens, staying strong, knees in alignment with the ankle. Back right leg's engaged. If this is less than kind, bring the hand down to create a little teapot for a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching up, extending the arms out. Palms are out, thumbs are up. Drop the shoulder blades down. Excuse my back. 5, 4. If you have a little wiggle, that's okay. 3. Stay in your Sattva truth of practice. 2, and 1. Inhale, bring those amazing little hands down. Exhale, sweeping the left leg high, three-legged dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, find peace in the breath. And 1, inhale, bringing that down. Looking towards your glorious thumbs, walk yourself in. Inhale, looking up, nice flat back, slight micro bend through the knees, and exhale, folding forward. Wrap your arms around if you wish, bending as much or as deliberately through the knees as feels aligned for you. In the moment, let your head just hang. 5, 4, bringing the hands to interlace. Reach them over the head, let gravity do the work. 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing the arms down. Inhale, planting the hands, bending through the knees. Exhale, step, jump, or float back into your plank. Breathing here for 5. 4, draw the belly in, pushing up and out through those hands, tracking the joints, shoulders over the wrists. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale here. Inhale, looking towards the front of your fingers. Exhale, stepping through gracefully, left leg. Knees in alignment, repositioning the right. From here, we inhale, reach. Exhale, expanding. Left arm down, right arm up, still on the ball of the foot of the right leg. Peeling through the angel wings. Reaching as you find expansion. 5, 4, my elbows tracking inside the inner of my knee, but a little bit more in towards my inner thigh area. 2, And one. Inhale, reaching, expanding out. Draw the shoulder blades down. Gazes up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Framing the foot. Inhale, step back. Exhale, reposition. Inhale, look towards your thumbs. Exhale, right foot comes in. Breathing here, ankles tracking in alignment with the knee. Right arms in. Exhale, left arms up. Ball of the foot on that left leg's engaging as you peel. 5. Find a drishti, a stare point. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching, left arm, right arm comes out. Imagine you're holding a block, drawing the shoulder blades down, reaching through the chest. Lift the gaze, look up. Arms are as strong as what your feet, your glutes, your thighs are. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, frame the foot. Exhale, step it back. We inhale, raise the right leg high. Exhale, try to bring the toes to touch the right wrist. So we stay here. Inhale, swinging it around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. 5. Square off through the shoulders. Peel open through the hip for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down, reposition. Inhale, left leg high. Flex through the foot. Exhale, bringing it out. Toes to the left wrist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Relaxing through the head. Keeping the shoulders square. 5. Nice, strong, comforting breath. 4, 3. Feel the peel in the hip. 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend very deliberately through the body. So bending through the knees, take a seat back, reach the arms out. Nice little yogi squat as we draw the shoulders down. Imagine you have a block here. So keeping the knees so they're still tracking, they're not loose and flopped out. You're drawing them in, engaging. 5. Gentle smile, loving breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, up. Exhale, walking your hands back out. Inhale, left leg high this time. Exhale, peel open through the hip. Shoulders are square. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look toward your thumbs. Inhale, draw the knee in, plant the foot down. Pivot, swivel, coming into your wide leg straddle. So my feet are slightly pigeon-toed, so they're coming in. I inhale, look up. Exhale, take my body over towards the left-hand side. Peel down, bring the forearm down, bend through the knees. Inhale here, exhale, reach. 5, if this is less than easy, you bring the hand to the knife edge of the foot or the back of that calf muscle. 3, 2, and 1. Always inhale, release, come back to center. Exhale, peel, find the availability on the opposite side. Right arms up. Slight micro bend through the knees, yummy stretch at the back of the hamstrings, also through the glutes. Drawing your sit bones up towards the heavens for 4, Staying connected to the wonderment of your breath. Find your foundation in the strength of your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Heel toe your feet so that they're roughly around about a nice straddle stance where you could come down. So everyone's different because sometimes we have long legs, sometimes we have shorter. Mine are quite short, so I'm coming into, when I rotate my feet out into a plie, it's probably around about just over 1 meter. So I'm coming down, I'm scooping the pubic bone from here. I'm inhale, reaching my arms up, coming into Gana Mudra, drawing the shoulder blades down, scooping through the pubic bone, bellies in. Goddess pose, knees are tracking out. 5, 4, watching the posture. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, elbows coming down and in. Draw the arm down, reaching up, out, extend. Same as what we did when we were doing our lunges or equestrian strides. 5, scoop the pubic bone. You're welcome, it feels amazing. Find the strength in your stance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach, reposition. Exhale, elbow, reach, arm, lengthen left, squeeze, scoop, tuck. You feel this all in the inner thigh region, maybe in your glutes if you're scooping your pubic bone forward. 4, 3, feel the warmth. 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching forward, squeeze and tuck. Drop the chin to the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel toe the feet back together. Give those legs a little shake out. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand with our feet as comfortably as they would normally reside if we were going to stand. So not really wide, not too close, but just at our comfortable distance. We're going to inhale, interlace the hands, reach them up, exhale. Onto the tippy toes, draw the shoulder blades back. If you have a little wiggle, you need to bring the heels down, you can. If you're on carpet, this may be a little bit less than easy. If you're on a mat on carpet, maybe just standing upon that carpet. Or a tiled area if you need to hold onto a chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands behind or come to the center. Drawing down, reaching up, only if it feels nice. Pushing the pubic bone forward if you wish, otherwise hand to here. Reaching back. Wherever you need to be. Engaging through the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Counter stretch. Cranky back, cat back. Draw the tailbone in. Scoop the pubic bone, reach the arms out, draw the shoulder blades down. I have a slight micro bend in my knees just to take the pressure out as I scoop. 3, 2, and 1. Reaching up. From here, bring the hands down, bend through the knees, let's step back into our plank. Ripple forward. So I'm bringing my toes closer together. From here, I'm bringing my left hand in a little bit further. I'm going to reach up and out as I just reach through the side. So I'm peeling through the heart, but I'm keeping my feet and my hips as aligned as possible. I'm finding a drishti down on the ground. I'm coming onto the hastabandha fingertips of the left hand to give me that extra grip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We inhale, switch, sweep it over. Right hand comes and replaces. Reaching up through the left. Pushing up and out, engaging the kneecaps in towards the quadriceps. If you're shaking a little bit, that's okay. You're activating muscles. Let the head relax, but you're still finding a step point as you focus for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here. Exhale, take the feet wide. Hands go further out. Inhale, knees are down. but they're up off the ground. 5, 4, 3, hovering here, 2, and 1. Inhale, wide leg, cat's pounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gently bringing the feet back, the hands just as wide as what you would be if you're in your downward facing dog. We inhale, raise that right leg high. Exhale, point, peel open through the hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, looking towards the hands. Inhale, piston breath, taking the foot out towards the edge of the right part of that hand. Knife edge, so we make sure that we're taking back the left leg. Foot onto the knife edge, knees away from the ankle so it's not tracking in alignment. From here, I take the back leg back. I bring my hands out to the side. And from here, it's not a chaturanga, but I inhale, down, push up. Exhale. Inhale, you can stay in your winged dragon, just keeping your hands here if you wish. If it was too strong, you can gently bring that left knee down. However, this is working into strengthening and tonifying. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, moving the energy, feeling the wonderment of the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Now, these were only options. You didn't need to do that. So we inhale here, exhale, drawing that leg in, taking it out to the side, knifing that foot so that the heel's in alignment with the toe. I gently bring the left foot is already on the ground, the foot toes flexed. The knee comes to the ground. I exhale, reach back, getting a nice little inner thigh stretch. Take that foot further up or into alignment with the hip, wherever it is. Reach the body out. 4, 3, calming the breath. 2, and 1. Inhale here, exhale, bringing it back. Inhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, take a breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, peel, point open through the hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thumbs. Inhale, piston breath, drawing that left foot across. Take it out to a 45-degree angle, making sure the knee is not tracking in alignment with that heel. Dropping it in and out, you stay here. If it's too strong, you gently bring down through that right knee. Otherwise, we come out to the opposite side. Hands are opened up, so we're working into a nice little chest press for 10, 9, just do you, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. We inhale gently and effortlessly, bring the hands back to frame the foot. Exhale, left leg comes out to the side. We gently bring the right knee down. The toes are already on the ball of the foot because we were balancing. Exhale, drawing the hip back towards the glute, reaching down. Inner thigh stretch now for that left leg. So my foot is facing forward and my heel's tracking. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gently coming up, drawing that knee back. Flip the toes, exhale, Garbha Pinda. Resting, catching your breath, noticing how you feel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rolling up one vertebra at a time. Gently coming up onto your high knees. Left leg's out in front. Now, if you feel you need to bring some extra comfort on towards that right knee, roll up the mat or place a little cushion there. Gently and effortlessly coming down into that lunge, dropping the pubic bone down, but just gently You can flip the toe of the right foot if you need this for stability. Bring the hands on towards the top of the thigh, never onto the joint, so don't place pressure upon the knee. Puff the chest. Drawing up and down wherever you are. Belly's nice and engaged. Shoulder blades are back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, releasing the back foot. Exhale, draw the toes back to the nose, bending as much as you need to into that knee. Drop the belly down, releasing through the hamstring. Flex the toes back, listening to your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming over onto, rotating on that right leg. Hand comes down. Inhale, reaching up, lifting. Modified side plank, flexing through the fascia. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thumb comes to the instep of the ball of the foot, opening up. Ardha Dhanurasana on the side, or it's a quadricep stretch. Peeling through the heart, gripping through the pads of the right hand. Working on your balance as well for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bringing it back down, rotating here. Keeping the leg where it is, sliding out. Flexing through the toes, reaching here, dropping the hands down. Foot's flexed. So when we did this beforehand, we had the foot sickle foot. So now we have it up, we're flexing. I don't have my back toes on the ball of my foot. I've just slid it so that I'm on the front of my foot. A different little stretch here. It might come into that medial hamstring. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming up. Pivot, swivel, back foot. Exhale, back over this leg. 5. Melt the heart. Soften your disposition. 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing it up, bending through the leg, repositioning here. Right leg out in front. Flipping the toe of the left foot if you need to. Gently bringing the hands down. Draw the pelvis down, reaching through the heart and the chest. Hands are placing just gently. 5, 4, gentle smile, loving breath. 3, 2, and 1. Placing the hands down, drawing the toes back towards the nose, peeling, hinging from the hips. Belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching up. Now I'm going to face the opposite way. So I pivot, swivel, left hand, left knee. Inhale, reach, right leg up, right arms up, peeling here. So we're activating through fascia. So you're working through the glutes as well, activating. Flex the foot so everything's in alignment for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thumb comes in towards the end of the side of that foot. Exhale on the side, Ardha, which is half Dhanurasana, as bow pose. However, this can just be a nice little opening through the chest and a quad release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, foot comes down, sliding. Exhale, melting down. So I'm pushing my tailbone back. So it's a modified half split or half a froggy, just with all different variations. And I have my forearms down exactly the same as what I did. And when I flex my toe up, I'm getting a nice release in and under that inner thigh. Gentle breath, loving smile for 4, 3, 2, and 1. I inhale, come up, keep the leg where it is, repositioning. Exhale, hinging. Maybe you can come a little bit further forward if that's not available. Wherever you are is perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale here. Gently bringing your glutes down, reaching your legs forward. Inhale, remove the fleshy parts of your tushy. Flexing through the toes unless you have an injury in your back. You want to soften through the knees. Otherwise, we're gluing ankles, knees, and thighs together. Inhale, reach to the heavens, open out butterfly wings. Exhale, belly down upon the thighs, reaching out. Holding wherever you feel is available. If it's less than, you bring your hands down to either the knee area or your shins or your thighs. Hinge like a door frame. Hands are out, shoulder blades draw back. And then you melt. Nice flat back where your peace fingers can hold onto your big toes. Paschimottanasana. Allow your gaze to come inwards as you still breathe into the belly breath of the yogi breath of the tummy. But also too, you draw the belly in. Sounds very controversial. But just breathe and feel the body. Working into the solar plexus, the soul city, the Manipura. So Mani is the jewel, Pura is the city. So Manipura, jewel city. So this is that beautiful yellow light. So be the yellow light. You are the yellow light. Feel the integrity of your practice as you hinge from the hips and fold yourself inwards, because everything that you need is inside your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Just notice how you feel in your body. Spend a moment here. So allow the breath and the blood flow to come back. 2, and 1. Gently drawing the foot of the right leg in towards the instep of the inner thigh. Flexing through the left toes. We inhale and exhale, reach Janu Shasasana. So drawing the head towards the big toe. Let the belly rest on the thigh. If it's available, you can bring your head down towards the ground. But you go wherever you need to. Try to reach forward. If you'd like to give yourself a little shiatsu massage, you can. Working into the lower chakras of your Svadhisthana and your Maladora. Finding groundedness, centering, abundance and creativity. Inhale, coming up, inside, flexing through the foot. I was going to say fluxing through the foot. You'll have to excuse some of my words. Sometimes they don't come out as fluently as they need to. So we're keeping it real. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming back up, repositioning the body, lovingly switching the legs over. Janushasana on the right leg. Flex through the toes. Inhale, reach. One side might be more available than the other, but you do you. It's just as important to do some really deep foundational stretches as well, because what this does is keeps those muscles tonified. It allows the back to lengthen. It's allowing yourself to find release because you're actively engaging. So there don't need to be a lot of really high intensity in the practice, as long as you're balancing it out and you're feeling and engaging through the muscles and trying not to just flop. There is a ragdoll flop in Uttanasana and different things that you will be guided on, but when we're in these asanas, they're to be felt, but the edge of comfort. Inhale, coming towards the middle. Exhale, hinging forward again, keeping the tushy on the ground. Wherever you are is perfect. Flexing through the foot. Yay, I said it properly this time. 4, 3, let the head relax. Feel the heart melt and feel secure to the earth. 3, 2, and a 1. Inhale, coming up, repositioning back over. Bringing those amazing little feet together. Now there's 2 variations of this Baddha Konasana. So if you would like to release through the lower back and your back's a little bit interesting today. Bring the feet further away but not too far, because you can get a nerve stretch through the piriformis, which comes down to the plantar fascia. So making sure you find that nice even balance. So if you are taking the extra extension, take your feet so that they're still touching. So we're working into keeping the kidney points and all those gates of the feet engaged. We draw your amazing little arms in underneath you. Inhale, reach, exhale. Maybe you can bring your forehead to your toes. If you're coming into your Baddha Konasana and you want to come into the butterfly with your feet closer towards the tip of your tailbone, you draw them in as much as you can, wrapping the hands around your feet. Inhale, puff the chest, draw the elbows out. Keep the glutes down, engaging through the sit bones and melt. Let the head hang. Utilizing the inner thigh muscles and the outer glute to find that balance in relation to the openness of your hips, the length in the spine, the comfort of your breath, all whilst unclenching the teeth. And as I wrap my hands around my feet, I'm opening through the back of my heart. So I'm feeling that space of compassion for myself just manifest. Because when we're kind and compassionate to ourselves, this allows that to be overflowed into others. So never think of yourself as a cup. Think of yourself as a magnificent, glorious, perfect being. So you're a soul, but you're having the most glorious human experience. And when you're gentle with your needs and kind to yourself and loving with your thoughts, it then manifests for you to be able to cultivate this daily. It allows us to be more patient and aware and observe. And not everything that someone says needs an answer, nor do what you say requires an answer. So just be kind, loving, and present. Like the butterfly. At the moment, we're in that chrysalis, and time will come out and metamorph into a most glorious and a more glorious state of mind, self-awareness. The cosmos will change. So always find the gifts in the suffering, and also know that when you're in this chrysalis, it's a time to be, to relax, to rejuvenate. Inhale wherever you are, slowly releasing up one vertebra at a time. Notice how you feel. Bring the hands to the outer of the knees. Balancing on the tip of your sit bones if this is available. You draw your knees in with the guidance of your hands. You wrap your arms around you, tuck your chin to your chest, and you're in your cosmic egg. Because yoga is union, and union is the breath, and you are the co-creator of your reality. So what is it if your dreams, your desires, your hopes, your wishes that you're wishing to manifest in this moment and all of those after? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that amazing face. Just notice how you feel now. Michael Jackson moonwalk to the edge of your mat. Utilizing any props that you would need in this time to come into your Shavasana. We inhale, reach. Slowly exhale. And we hold. 10, 9. Keep drawing in through the belly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Unclench the teeth. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale a little bit more, holding here for 10. Only if it's available. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering down. Draw the knees to the chest. If you'd like to take them wide, you can take them wide to the knees to come to the crease of the armpits. Taking the legs up and coming into your happy baby. 5, 4, 3, And one, draw the knees in towards the chest, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, if you'd like to take your knees over to the left or the right hand side, you're most welcome for 4 breaths on either side. For those of you who feel that you're ready for your Shavasana, coming down to lay in a comfortable position. Props, blankets, pillows, whatever you need. Slightly tuck the chin towards the chest. Untuck the tailbone, allow your arms to rest wherever feels aligned, and your hands will naturally just fall where they prefer to fall. So if you would like to be up the side of the wall, you smooch your tushy, your tailbone to the wall, you take your legs up the wall. This is restorative. Wherever you are, relax. Scan the body. Calm the body. Surrender into the isthmus of nothingness. Making any adjustments that you require in this moment to just be, to be able to let go. Breathe a breath out through the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. With every breath out, you feel the shoulder blades relax even further. Your eyes are sinking further into the backs of your eye sockets. And allow the breath now to just flow in and out of your nose. Start to feel your body heavy, weightless, melting. And at the tip of the tailbone, at the base of your spine, is this beautiful red orb of light. And this light is about feeling grounded and safe, letting go of survival. At the back of your spine, near your reproductive organs, is a beautiful orange light. This is about co-creation, productivity, abundance, letting go of destructive patterns. The back of your spine, behind the navel plexus, is a beautiful, amazing orb of yellow light. This light is integrity, the soul city of your being, letting go of feeling powerless or having the need to be powerful. At the back of your heart is a beautiful green emerald light, and this is about compassion. Letting go of distrust and hurt. At the back of the throat pit, a beautiful robin's egg blue light, and this is speaking your truth, knowing when to be silent. At the back of the third eye, this is about your intuition. This light is indigo. The top of your head, above your crown, not even on your body. This could be white or violet, or all the colors of the spectrum of the rainbow. And this is your sense of knowing and your wisdom. And from this space, keep resting in your Shavasana, relaxing through the eyes, melting, and coming into a space of centeredness and groundedness as you feel all of the rainbow moving through your body. I'd like to congratulate each of you on your practice for finding the strength, the nobility, and the willingness and determination to turn up to class. I'll leave you with this message, knowing that nothing lasts forever. So be mindful of what you're planting in your garden, what you're cultivating through your thoughts. Om Shanti Shantahe. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hare Om Tat Sat. Hare Om Tat Sat. Namaste, beautiful and handsome beings. Thank you so very much for coming to class. I'll see you soon.